Kia ora whānau, and welcome to sort of an extra little episode of Get a Job and Get Healthy with Costas Enterprises. I am your host, Alex Costas. The reason I'm doing this extra sort of part is actually a part 2 to the last episode, the NFT NBA Top Shot. I got an email from Top Shot basically saying that I would have to wait another week until I got my pack. However, I've just logged into Top Shot today. Today is now the 11th of April, so Sunday. And my pre-order base set pack 1 is actually there. So I thought this would be a very quick one. I will open it with you guys, and it's only 3 moments. And then what I'll do is, while you guys wait and while I look it up, I'll see roughly what the moments I've got are worth. Bear in mind that these are all commons, okay? And as I talked about previously with the other Top Shot, some of those will go up and down. Now, the marketplace itself does fluctuate quite a bit, and you will probably see that, for example, some of these moments that I've got may be higher or lower. So I haven't clicked open yet. I've literally got it there, and I've got the marketplace open as well, so I can do a quick search when it comes up. So I thought I'd do that with you now. So let's have a look. Let's click open. And what comes up is a little pack. It's funny because it kind of looks like a condom pack, which is very funny. But we click open your pack. It goes 1 set, currently captivated by the brand new slushy machines. So many colours. Oh, you can hear the music. And one thing you'll notice is when you do, and I know you can't see this, but when you actually open it, you can hear a whole lot of music. I'm just going to put that on quiet for now, so you guys can actually keep talking to me and keep listening to me. So I get 3 common moments, and when you hover over them, you will see a little sort of white line indicating that it is a common rarity. If you do buy one of the bigger packs, it looks like you also get the other different colours. So if you get sort of a rainbow colour, that is a legendary, which is the most expensive pack, and also the ones that are worth the most, as well as a blue. So the blue is a rare quality. Now, given that the base set is all commons, we expected that anyway. So I'm just going to start, we're going to go left to right, and the very first one I'm opening, click to reveal, it is a Phoenix Suns Devin Booker 3-pointer, February 1st, 2021. Serial number is quite high, so it's 22,213 out of 35,000. So, you know, it was apparently done on the 1st, February the 1st. Once I've opened these, I will actually look them up as well, but if I do a quick look now and see what that's worth, let's go for players, Devin Booker, 3-pointer, February 1 base set. Lowest ask is 9,000. So yeah, that's not bad. I can go into it quickly, and we will see when they say the lowest ask exactly what the serial number is, because if my serial number is better, then it means it's worth a little bit more. But from what I understand, there's currently 1,660 of these particular ones for sale. If I go select and buy, it's taking its time. 20,000, 22,000. So yeah. That moment would currently be $9. Now, bear in mind that is actually effectively paid for my pack. My pack was $9 US, so that's always good if I was to sell it straight away. But I probably won't sell my first one. Oh, oh, okay. I have an Anthony Davis, Lakers, February 1st, 2021. Let's have a look at this moment. It's just taking its time. And that is a dunk. So while we're waiting for that, let us find Anthony Davis. Okay, so it's the Lakers versus the Hawks. Again, the serial number is quite high. It's 24,485. So not too bad. And then while we wait for the other one, sorry, my internet is running really, really slow for some reason. Just reload that page. Let's see if it speeds things up. Okay, and quite a cool dunk. Very quickly, it did just show $15, but I will just reserve right to wait for it and see what's going on once the system loads. Oh, don't tell me it's cleared everything. Yes, so there's two dunks for Anthony Davis. One of them is $49 for the lowest listing. The other one, which is the one that I've got, is $15. So let's have a look at that one and go into that. So the Anthony Davis that I've got, even though the lowest ask is 15, because of my serial number, I'm actually it's probably more like $16 to $17 that I could possibly get for it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I will gladly take that. And let us check the last moment. Oh, we got Ben Simmons, a layup. January 22nd, 2021. Oh, that's a high number. That's 31,797. So I'm not expecting much from this, but let me have a quick look. Ben Simmons. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it's a cool little layup. The thing about these moments are they're very, very clear. Like, you know, that's the quite cool thing. Like, the thing that you've got in the way of the video is very, very clear. Almost like it is 4K styles. So that is quite cool, having it that good. Let's have a look. Sorry, it's just taking a little bit longer than I want it to. And it looks like it is about $7, my Ben Simmons layup. So all in all, that is what? $9 for the first one. Let's say $17 for the next one, and $7 for the other one. So yeah, over sort of $40 almost. not saying this is going to be something that happens all the time. Let me get the exact figure for you. Just waiting for... Sorry, my system is running really, really slow. So currently, that one pack, $9, made me roughly $33 if I were to sell all of them now. So minus the cost of the original $9 means I'm basically up $24 of that. Now, after you've clicked and you've opened them, you can of course click them and open them again. But we're going to go view my progress, which is a little thing that pops up. And it's adding it to my set. My lowest serial is, so it comes up with a notable pool, so what you've actually pulled and what they think is the better one. And they're saying that mine is the Devon Brooker because of the lowest serial. I've opened one pack, 3 moments pulled, which we knew about. It says I've leveled up my baller status, but I haven't really. And then, because my previous base set was Steven Adams, who is also from the same Adams, it means I've got 4 now from the base set. I currently have 289 actual cards, moments, should I say. So, overall, am I happy? Yeah, I am. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, that's a bit weird. So my baller status, I bought my first pack and I assumed I was supposed to get an extra 10 points because of that. But I haven't, which is weird because I have actually bought it. So that might be still taking a couple of days to maybe update. But overall, I've got 4 moments now, all from the same set, which is quite cool. I am more likely to get more things from that set. At the moment, $9 is better than nothing. Moments usually purchased from the marketplace appear within 15 minutes onto your account, usually beforehand. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. Definitely my lowest serial number is still the Steven Adams. Now, it will be interesting to see, and I will check that now, because now that I've got a 13,000 Steven Adams, I'm assuming that with the new lot of serial numbers that possibly has gone up. So I'll just see if there's a way that I can do this easily. So just bear with me. So my Steven Adams that I bought for $8 is now down to $5. And there are a lot of other serial numbers there that are... Well, there's one or two that are... Or one that's actually better than what I've got at the moment at 11,000, which is quite funny. But that said, you know, that's my Kiwi. There's no way I'm ever getting rid of the Steven Adams. If I get another one, I might sell it, depending on the serial number. But at this stage, like, this is, you know, my first moment has to be the Kiwi. You know, he's representing New Zealand, so we love that. But yeah, it's quite cool. So at the end of that, we click done, and then it takes us back to packs. It says you don't have any packs, you can buy a Top Shot pack, but at the moment there are no Top Shots packs. They've all been bought out. There's also been no communication from Top Shot saying that there's anything else coming at this stage. When you hover over the other ones, so there is a active challenge, which is, let's have a look and see what my challenges are. There's the metallic gold LE challenge. I currently don't have any of those, and they're all metallics, which are going to mean that there are less than 500 of them are made totally, which means no way in hell am I getting those, because they'll be probably at least 1,000 each. At least, in some cases probably more. But yeah, I was quite happy with what I got. I know I would have liked a LeBron, but I'm surprised to see the Anthony Davis. I know it's not the best cereal, but, can't really go wrong. The fact that he's worth $15 is better than nothing. Yes, they are high cereals, but to be fair, I was expecting them to be high cereals because of the fact that this is the second release of the base set, and this is like number 26 release of that. So they're just going to go up and up and up. The Devin Booker being 22,000 versus the Anthony Davis is 24,000 is always good. The Ben Simmons at 31,000 is, it is what it is. But the Devin Booker being able to basically pay for the pack that I bought was pretty cool. I'm happy with that. As I said, I'm probably not going to be selling these anytime soon. If I do get anything good at any time, when I buy another pack in the future, then I would probably look at selling them. But as you want to from what I understand, in some instances, Top Shot will say, in order for you to buy a pack, you need to have a certain amount of moments. And in the future, I do want to buy one of those more expensive packs if I am able to. Sort of the $14 to $29. I can't justify the $239 one yet, or the $999 one just yet. But you never know. Maybe if I win Lotto, then that's a possibility. But I thought it was quite cool. It was a nice little experience. Will I buy more? Yes, I can see myself doing that. But what I've decided that I'm going to do is, if I have the money available, I'm going to try and every pay for me, which is every fortnight, I'll probably try to put aside about $15 New Zealand, which is about the equivalent to $9 to $10 US, which is how much these base set packs are. And then when they become available, just try to collect one, get one. But then if they, if the next one that they drop is a $29 pack, for example, then if I've got that on my Dapper balance, then I just, use that to buy the same one. And sort of accumulate it that way. I could do the whole trading, yes, do this, but at the moment, I would rather try to keep as much of the collection as I can. And if I do get something good, then I look at selling that. So, for example, with the other sets that do come out, like the Cool Cat set, I believe you get common ones from the base set as well as, and then you start getting the Cool Cats, which is one of the more expensive ones. And that's the kind of thing that I'm more likely to sell, is to get that, then sell that, and so forth. Unless I get one of the good commons. If I get a LeBron, for example, and it's 23 is the serial number, or 23, 23, 23, for example, then that would be something that I'd look at selling, and I would sell it for a reasonable amount, because you are using the one with his serial number as well, and even though it would be a repeating serial. With the serial numbers that I didn't get any 003s or anything like that. All the numbers, like with the 76s, I would have been cool to get a 76. I got a 7970, which is not what we want, but it is what it is. That said, I know that I usually plug myself and do all that sort of thing, but you guys are getting this as a sort of an extra thing. If you do want to ask me more, feel free to contact me. You guys all know my details, doncostas@gmail.com. Happy to discuss these sorts of things. If you have bought any Top Shots, any NBA Top Shot, let me know what you got. How are you doing? Are you playing the field? Are you collecting moment by moment, or are you buying packs? If you haven't, now that you've heard what I got, would you be keen? Now, bear in mind that this is, of course, one of those situations where you are not guaranteed anything good. Okay, you could get a whole pack full of $5 ones or $2 ones. I got lucky with the 3 moments that I pulled, that I actually get. I'm now in a positive. But as I said, the Steven Adams that I bought, I'm already in a negative by about $3, which, hey, that's fine. As I said, he's the Kiwi, he's our boy. But at the same time, it's, if you do decide to go down this route and look at it for investing, because there is a market for it at the moment, and it's about looking at those sorts of markets, then, take the opportunity to think a little bit about it. Don't pin your hopes on it at this stage. Like, it is one of those ones where if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, if you have, email me, let me know what you got. If you got photos, send me a photo. Tag me on Instagram or something like that if you want, at the Kiwi Don. Yeah, I'd really love to see what everyone's doing, whether or not this is something that they're thinking about. If you're not, what other NFTs have you heard about that you think about? I got an email from, so I'm a bit of a wrestling fan, and of course WrestleMania starts today and tomorrow in the US, and of course in New Zealand it's a day later. But I'm aware that they've just announced an Undertaker NFT at different levels. There's a one-of-one NFT, which bidding starts at $10,000 US. I can imagine that will go for a lot more, because not only are you getting the one-of-one NFT, you're also getting a whole lot of other stuff as well. And there's also some other NFT things that you can go. And then there's like metallic ones, but they're coming with physical items as well. I think the one-of-one, you also get a premium collector's belt that you can make yourself. Basically, they will change the belt to put like your name, and then sign it. Undertaker will sign it, as well as you get a replica of the urn signed by the Undertaker, and so forth and so forth. And each one has different levels based on the price that they expect you to pay. But these are very limited, as opposed to the 35,000 that we're talking about with these base set ones. As I said, the wrestling one, it's a one-of-one for the legendary. And then the others go down to, I believe, one is like 10,000, one is, and that's limited to like maybe 32 or 150. So they're doing it the way that I expected Top Shot to do it, but Top Shot aren't doing it that way with these particular moments of the base set. The base set is exactly that, it is a base set. So kind of like if you play any games like Hearthstone, there are always going to be cards in your Hearthstone with which you can get, which are in the base set, and yeah, it's just one of those things basically. But overall, yeah, as I said, pretty happy. I will do another episode next week, hopefully on Thursday. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little detour and the extra NFT follow-up. But I did want to actually, as soon as I saw I got it, I did want to talk to you guys and tell you, hey, look, this is what I got. As you saw, it didn't take me too long to look up the moments and see what they were worth. That is just going on the marketplace, clicking into the actual moment, and going to the buy and sell. When you go into the buy part, then just have a look at your serial number versus what the serial number is. That's the lowest ask. You can sort these by lowest ask as well. Until next week, I love you all. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm currently sitting at about 810 listens, so we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000. Don't forget there is a giveaway, so please email me. You don't even have to ask a question. You can just simply ask me something simple. You can tell me you love my work, and then you're going to be entered in the draw. And then once we hit 1,000, if you do have questions, I will do a sort of a Q&A the week after, so it gives you guys a bit more time to do it, and then we will also do the giveaway prize at that time as well. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Remember, I love you, and as always, good luck.